Hi everyone and welcome to day 12. In today's short video, we will be looking at measure tables and how do we actually create a measure table? What is a measure table? Why do we want one as part of our solution? So a quick description before we jump into the demo. When we open up Power BI desktop, we have the canvas and on the right hand side, we have the data panel, right? And in the data panel, you'll see all your tables that you've ingested or you've connected to being listed there. Now, how good would it be if our fact tables, in other words, tables that contain numerical columns or measures, always appear right at the top? So that's what we're going to be doing today, plus just a bit of information on maybe creating a standalone measure table and my thoughts on it. So let's have a look. So here we are in a sample Power BI solution. Now, instantly, if I zoom here on the right-hand side, what are we going to see? Well, we can see all the tables that are part of the retail analysis solution, but you'll notice instantly we have footfall fact appearing right at the top of the list. Apart from that, one thing that is very clear is that it has its own icon when compared to the other tables. This one has a calculator icon indicating it's a measure table. It contains numerical columns, more so measures. And that's the prerequisite to creating this table, or the prerequisite to Power BI promoting it to a measures table. So if I scroll down for a moment, well, you see I also have a sales fact here. Why is that not appearing at the top? Well, if I open this up, you'll see I've organized everything into this year measures, all measures, last year, all measures again, and then the variance equivalent as well. And you'll notice all of these have a calculator icon against them. However, I also have foreign keys. These are not measures, rightfully so. Also, these are not hidden. I also have implicit measures. And by the way, for anyone wondering what are implicit measures, very simply, when you ingest a table or columns into Power BI, the numerical columns that come in, and you'll spot these by the sigma symbol, are known as implicit measures. In the ideal Power BI solution, I'd rather we do not use them for various reasons, but that can be a video for another time. You'd always want to convert them to explicit measures. In other words, put an aggregation around them, right? Make them into measures, not just how they've been brought in from the source. But anyway, now how do we actually go ahead and promote sales fact to the top here with footfall fact? Well, it's quite straightforward, right? What you have to do, I'm going to zoom out. We are going to go to model view, and in model view, I'm going to zoom in here for a moment to sales fact. All you have to do is take anything that is not a measure and hide it. So now you can see all these are hidden. Same goes for the implicit measures. We're going to hide those as well. And look at that. Instantly, you now see Power BI has moved sales fact to the top, changed the icon as well. So if we go back into the report view, so you can see what the actual end users of the solution will be seeing instead. And let me actually zoom back in here as well. This is what they will be seeing, right? Sales fact and everything is a measure. So that's how you go ahead and create a measure table or have Power BI promote your table to a measure table. Now I'm going to add one more thing. What I regularly find is many simply go to enter data. I won't do it now, but I'll just give a quick description. Enter data, create a blank table, bring the blank table into the solution, right? And then simply go to all the measures and then go to home table up here underneath the measure tools ribbon, and they move it to that blank table. Now look, I used to have a very strong opinion about this because when it came to the Q&A visual, so natural language processing, from what I remember, it dropped it wouldn't work well with it, right? However, now with Copilot, I'm not sure if that's still the case, but here's my other point I always make. If you have a well-designed, structured data model, I feel like you should have logical containers regardless, the fact tables, that will be a sensible place to store all your measures. But that's my opinion. If you have a different one, let me know. Hopefully you enjoyed that video and I'll see you in tomorrow's.